How to invest in real estate with little or no capital and make profit in it. Okay, I'm not going to be boring you with too many stories. There are many ways to invest in real estate with little or no capital and still make profit in it, but I'm going to be talking about very practical methods. So in this video, I will be talking about 3 or 4 of them because I don't want to bore you with too much stories. Okay, so number one way, a method of investing in real estate with little or no capital and still making profits in it, is what I call fractional home investment. Fractional home investment is a situation whereby the seller of the property acts as a lender to the buyer of the property, and usually the buyer of the property has a longer length of time to pay for these properties. Okay, number 2, lease option. Let's say you sell this property and you love the property, but you don't have money to buy at that moment. You can take the lease option. Lease option allows you to rent the property with the hope of buying the same property in a later date. The lease option gives the buyer the luxury of time to be able to raise maybe initial deposit for the property. You are rented this property, but there is an agreement to buy it in a later date. That's the lease option for you. So it's also a way of investing in real estate with just little capital and even making profits in it. So the buyer has a long period of time, usually long period of time to pay. It could be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years to pay for the property. So in that case, the seller of the property is like a lender to the buyer. Okay, it saves costs because any money you're not going to be laying out to pay in bulk at a particular period of time is saving you so much costs already. Okay, number 3, real estate agent or real estate consulting. This is a very practical way of making money in real estate. Let's say you sell a property that is as much as 100 million. You are making like 10% of that. That means you are going to be 10 million naira richer. So real estate is that sweet. Okay, so real estate crowdfunding, as the name implies, has to do with collectively funding a real estate project. It could be a project worth 500 million, any amount, but the fact that you don't have to pull out this fund just all by yourself. You need a crowd of persons to do it, and there is also profit sharing. Everything is well documented. This is actually relatively new in Nigeria, but real estate crowdfunding has been proven and very smart way of risk sharing. This is like you're owning a property, you are a co-owner with other persons. Let's say there is 100 million property or real estate project ongoing. So getting 100 persons to involve in this project is already going to make things easier for everybody, and we all own the property and start sharing the profit alongside. You can do this with your friends, come together, build a commercial property and start making money in it. So real estate crowdfunding is a very practicable method of investing in real estate even with little capital. No matter your level of income, you can start real estate crowdfunding. This is something you can do with colleagues, friends. Okay, so long as it is genuine and very verifiable, real estate crowdfunding is a very viable way to start investing into real estate.